Welcome to our channel, where we explore some of the most fascinating and interesting things in the world. Today, we're taking a journey to the United Arab Emirates, to delve into the extraordinary collection of Sheikh Hamad, also known as the Rainbow Sheikh. Buckle up, because this is going to be a ride you won't forget. The Rainbow Sheikh, a member of the Abu Dhabi royal family, is known for his love of all things automotive. Much of his collection is housed in the Emirates National Auto Museum, a pyramid-shaped building in the desert, which is home to around 200 vehicles. The vehicles that inhabit this museum are rare, numerous, well-kept, but above all, bizarre. One thing you'll quickly find out is that the Sheikh really likes large vehicles. In fact, he holds the Guinness World Record for the largest collection of 4x4 vehicles, with about 718 models. Another cool thing that you'll get to see is why he's nicknamed the Rainbow Sheikh. As we go through the list, if you're enjoying the video, we would appreciate a quick click on that subscribe button. Okay, now let's get started. One of the most iconic vehicles in the collection is the world's largest truck. This is a replica of a classic Dodge Power Wagon, down to the smallest detail. The kick here is that it's 8 times the original size. This Dodge Power Wagon is fully functional and even houses 4 bedrooms inside. The wheels were originally used for an oil transporter, and the wipers are the ones used in an ocean liner. Next up is a custom-made Globe Caravan, which is an exact scaled-down replica of the Earth. Inside, it's a luxury caravan with 3 stories, 9 bedrooms, and 9 bathrooms. This vehicle is technically a trailer since it doesn't have an engine and requires to be towed. Another standout is the Sheikh's massive-sized Hummer. This vehicle is 3 times the size of an original Hummer. It has 2 floors, a staircase, a guest bedroom, and a kitchen. It also has 4 engines, 1 for each wheel. This massive Hummer is probably more of a house than a car, since it has a top speed of 20 miles per hour and doesn't steer like a conventional vehicle. Next on this list, as promised, is the reason why Sheikh Hamad is nicknamed the Rainbow Sheikh. In the 90s, the Sheikh asked Mercedes to build him an entire fleet of S-classes in every color of the rainbow, which you can see here. The Sheikh also has some rainbow-colored vehicles, like a Mercedes and a Fiat, which are further proof of his love for vibrant colors. The Rainbow Sheikh also has a thing for classics. His collection also includes a Rolls-Royce Phantom, which previously belonged to Queen Elizabeth II. Another one of the Sheikh's more interesting vehicles is known as the Giant Spider. This one started with a Jeep Wrangler being placed over a Ford F-550 frame, and the grille comes from a semi-truck. The Giant Spider includes a 394 horsepower V8 and Spider-themed wheels. The Sheikh also owns this Dodge tanker truck with Texaco branding. This 1940s truck was manufactured for some of the major oil companies. Since the Sheikh lived on the oil money of the UAE, adding this oil tanker kind of makes sense. Okay, now we've left 2 of the most interesting concoctions for last. Both of these creations pivot back to vehicles of the off-road variety. This custom Jeep Wrangler doesn't even look like a real vehicle. But rest assured that it definitely is. In order to create this, 2 different Jeep Wranglers were chopped and attached together to ensure that the whole vehicle can be controlled via one steering wheel. There doesn't appear to be a whole lot of information out there about this Siamese Jeep Wrangler. So if anyone knows more about it, we'd love to hear it. Last but not least, is this modified M1075 military truck, which is also known as the Dabian. This is a 10x10 truck that moves through the desert like a caterpillar. The Sheikh also added the cabin of a Jeep Wrangler on top of it. The Dabian weighs 24 tons and is powered using a 600 horsepower diesel engine. The cost of production was kept confidential, but it's believed to have cost several $1 million to create. Alright, before we wrap up, one last fun fact about the Rainbow Sheikh Hamad. The Sheikh obviously had an obsession with making things very large. However, this didn't extend to just his vehicles. Many years ago, Sheikh Hamad had people carve his name into a mostly uninhabited island near Abu Dhabi named Al Futaisi. The 2-mile-long carvings actually created waterways in the sand and could be seen from outer space. After a while, for unknown reasons, the Sheikh had the letters removed. Okay, so that does it for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed spending a few minutes hearing about one of the wildest collections of vehicles in the world. The Rainbow Sheikh's collection is a true testament to his eccentricity and passion for vehicles. From the world's largest truck, to a globe caravan, to rainbow fleets, each vehicle tells a unique story. That's all for today's journey into the extraordinary collection of the Rainbow Sheikh. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from around the world. Until next time, keep exploring.